Hi guys, good morning. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you guys doing awesome today. So tomorrow I'll be doing a symposium with my friends RJ and Linda. Come out and visit us. Check us out on YouTube under Beacon of Leadership. Love to have you guys come visit with us. That'd be great. But in the meantime, today we're going to talk about how to become a world-class leader. This article is by Anthony Mitchell. Let's see what Michael has to say. Okay. The only standard that matters anymore for a leader is world class. Only world class leaders can make their companies world class, and companies without this leadership excellence will inevitably fall short of becoming world class themselves. So, how do you become world class? My company has spent the past 2 years researching the capabilities, routines, and mental pathways of the world's most successful people, including world chess champion Magnus Carlsen, if you guys know that guy, Chinese American cellist and child prodigy Yo-Yo Ma, and Olympic medal swimmer Sarah Sjostrom. Engaging with global experts on the future work, reviewing reading 1,000 academic articles, and running experimental trials to understand just that. What results and methodology and pathology, there's a trademark, I guess, that helps any leader, no matter what your experience or skill level is, to develop world-class capabilities. Does this sound pretty cool? Let's check it out. The first one is commit to excellence. The first challenge is committing to terms with responsibilities of the task. By this, I mean that it is impossible to be world-class with all aspects of leadership. There has never been a perfect leader. We have heard of stories of Steve Jobs and certain derailing traits, such as lack of empathy and inability to collaborate. We can all think of a leader who has admittedly admired more than that, but we still aware of their shortcomings. So even though we think people are great, they still have shortcomings, right? However, the impossibility of the task need not prevent a leader from being highly successful. The key is focus. Rather than striving for perfection in everything, leaders should focus on being world class in the capabilities that matter most for their organization, their context, and their role. Of course, this means companies must understand which aspects of leadership are most critical for their success. However, in our research, fewer than 30% have a clear idea of these aspects are. Moreover, fewer than 10% have proof to back up their beliefs. Pretty cool. Based on research, there are 6 capabilities that are essential for the success of leaders in any organization: capacity, resilience, and ability to access a sense of purpose to achieve in challenging conditions; connectedness, the power of empathy to lead individuals and teams and enhance customer experience; creativity, nonlinear thinking to generate new ideas and deliver innovation. Pardon me. Collaboration, the power of multiple people and perspective to produce exponential outcomes. Collaboration, choice, scientific methods and behavioral insights for highly qualified decision. Change agility, identification of inflection points, then adapt to swift execution. There is no limit of core capabilities which might be critical for a given organization. However, what is important is selecting a small number, develop those with world class. So, this Saturday we'll be doing a symposium for leaders. If you're a new leader, come out, go check out our YouTube channel, um, Beacon of Leadership. It's going to be awesome. We have some awesome people. We're also giving out some awards on Saturday, some cool beacons. You can check those guys out that are joined our team. That'd be awesome. Okay, so number 2, create the pathway to world class. Whenever we undertake tasks, whether simple or complex, they are accompanied by mental representation of this activity in our brain. This can be playing violin, driving a car, demonstrating empathy, developing strategy, fostering collaboration, or driving innovation. This mental representation is the sum of neural activity associated with exercising that capability. This may include cognitive, emotion, motor ability, and more. If you have no ability in a capability, this mental representation will be a complete blank. If we have some simple skills, we may have basic sketch in our brain. If we are quite good at it, we have a reasonable blueprint. If you're world class, let's say Magnus Carlsen at chess or Michael Phelps at swimming, the mental representation is incredible. The three key qualities of mental representation are accuracy. Does our brain tell us how things work? Some of us may have mental representation that is faulty. Example, how we respond to conflict, how we manage stress. So depends how you deal with these situations. Completeness. Does our brain cover all aspects of this capability? The more complex the capability, the more dimensions there are. The mental representation for tossing a ball to serve is fairly simple, but the mental representation for playing tennis to a world top 10 standard covers not only the ball toss, but the serve, the return, the tactics of the game, and the required training, exercise, diet, motivation, and stress management for an entire year. It's not a dedication there. Sophistication. Does our brain address subtle nuances, enable us to address slightly changes in context? Taking the tennis analogy above, how do we adjust to different surface opponents, temperature, stage of the match, and multitude of factors that could have predicted when the match started? Regardless of whether we are looking at business leadership or any other arena, there are those who are world class in their field, have incredibly accurate, complete, and sophisticated mental representation, the precise why they are world class. Right, number three, we'll just skip a couple here. Number three, use scientific methods and tools. Pardon me. There's a couple tools you can probably use there. Check out the email. It's like last point here. Excuse me. If you want to be world class at collaboration, empathy, or decision making, you have to do what helped Magnus Carlsen become world class at chess and Michael Phelps becoming world class swimmer. You need hard work and work smart. Excuse me, it must be dusty here today. Application is clearly important. No book or seminar will build much capability. However, simply doing tasks involving the capability won't suffice either. I can play as many rounds of golf as I like, but without some other intervention, I won't lower my handicap by much, and I certainly won't be able to turn pro. The keys to scientific methods and tools. By scientific method, I simply mean doing what works. The scientific method is to have hypotheses and to test these hypotheses. Retaining and amplifying what works and changing or banning what doesn't. So what's working, what's not working. This requires data, feedback, and measurement tools. This might work anywhere. It also requires being out of your comfort zone. The simple reality is that becoming world class requires discomfort, a lot of it. To make this happen, development needs to take place in an organization that is aligned for potential. There is little benefit in developing capability in the culture structure of rules of organizations. Snuff out critical schools and reinforce others instead. Okay, well, that's it for today. I definitely believe that the scientific method of finding out what works and what not works, and then monitoring and keeping tabs on what is happening will definitely help you do better world-class leader. I do the 5 a.m. club as like Robin Sharma's book, The 5 a.m. Club. Done that for a few years now. I do like it, and I do get it done every day. They're doing it right. I think I am. But let me know if you have any morning routines that you enjoy doing in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. There you go, Facebook going flying. All right. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you on Monday. Or actually, I'll see you Saturday. Join us on Saturday for the symposium. All right. If you guys need to know where to get tickets, just message me, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Good night.